to all teams that make us Microsoft Company. We are representative of Apple Inc. We are an American company that designs and produces electronic equipment, software, and online service. We have 45 years of experience on this market. It is a pleasure for us to be here to reach an agreement that benefits the both. We would like to hear the final proposal that had been discussed previously.
Good morning to Apple Corporate, a pleasure Brigitte greets you. Those are our 7 points from our Microsoft team that we have, and we hope that you will consider and take into account to reach an agreement in this negotiation. Well, within our products, there are a great variety of tools that are simplified of the process that a company, but our proposal include the following. In the first place, the company will continue to develop the software and applications for Apple, starting with the operating system iOS. It's a store that is the Apple Store and the constant software updates for each model manufactured by Apple. With our large factory, we can supply the demand with the ease and giving the guaranteed product. Our second requirement, our company requests that Apple stop using Safari as the default browser and has a new browser use the new version of the Internet Explorer, much faster and more dynamic than the previous one. This browser should be the default from the Apple device. Internet Explorer will be the default search, but a Mac user will be able to change the according to their preference. There is no obligation to only Internet Explorer. Should only be a search to use one only available. The guarantee or goods performance, it is a strategy alliance. Microsoft will buy 150 millions of dollars in Apple share, shaking of course a high the profit and shareholders and constant appreciation of the shares. Microsoft agrees not sell stock for the last 3 years. Here we have a very important issue that you must take in account. Apple must drop current patent lawsuit against Microsoft immediately, and all Microsoft software to be redesigned specific for the Mac, not simply a Mac version of the Windows platform.
Okay, thank you so much for the explanation. We just want to clarify some ideas that you have explained. As we understand, this agreement allows us as Apple to continue to have update versions of Office, right?
Yes, you are correct. Apple will continue to have the last version on Office and will not run on it updates of the phone at the moment.
Okay, so we are going to have a specific line so that Internet Explorer is the default browsers for our computers. I am not clear about this issue and I would like to explain more about this.
Yes, Luis, in that internet line that we have, they can change the default value of the servers. And I mentioned they can also use the browser like Netscape or Navigator.
Okay, with this agreement, you're not going to sell stock for last 3 years, okay?
Yes, our Microsoft team is committed to don't sell in share for 3 years, that is sure.
And Mac users will be able to change the default browsers to other browsers like Netscape Navigator and other browsers because we don't want to be restricted to a single browser.
Yes, Luis, your user can make this browser change, that is no problem.
Okay, in the case of investment, what you're looking for is to invest in our company but not participate in the general meetings, and you're only granted to benefits related to your shares. Am I correct?
No, in this case of investments, we are willing to attend general meetings that are organized in addition to benefits related to share that we are going to buy.
Okay, if we sync this agreement, we're going to have the software redesigned, especially for our Mac computers, I am right?
Yes, you are correct. We will have a remolade for Mac computers so that there is a difference between your brand and your system.
Okay, thanks with this clarification, it is clearer. Can we please have a little break to talk to our team about the proposal?
Okay.
Well, after having an internal meeting with my team and done a complete analysis, we agree on all Microsoft software to be redesigned especially for the Mac, because this way we'll have a larger market and we will reach teams that not only have a system or software.
Also, we accept to withdraw the patent lawsuit, but we will also like to see that bit flexibility of time with this issue, since that depends on the judge and his decision. However, we will start the process as quickly as possible.
Finally, we have also decided that Internet Explorer is not the only functional browser on our computers. We want to be many browser options to satisfy our users.
Okay.
Well, in conclusions and taking into account all the proposals present at the table, we as Microsoft agree with the proposals and clarifying with the before mentioned Apple does not have to use the Office package as default. However, you can enjoy each update and the entire Office package complete with the option to make it default. Since the Office package does not to have a substitute product, Internet Explorer will be default, but it is not mean that we can modify the configuration to have another default search engine. And above all, we want you to see our comment to this alliance. That is why we have agreed not to sell shares for the next 3 years. My company will continue to be efficient with its process and results. Yes, to appreciate to value of the shares, focusing on giving an excellent accessory to your brand, and will have an independent software. This will be the most efficient on the market and will have constant updates. Which is not accepted the agreement on our part will company with all the established parameters. And we wish to greet mutual support between the two parties, knowing that we are very satisfied with the negotiation. We give way to this joint venture. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So we have an agreement.
Thank you so much.